This is episode number 47. Liposuction is not the solution to your weight loss problem. Welcome everybody to another episode here in Body and Mind Transformation by Custom Body Fitness. This is your health coach, Sandro Torres, and today we're going to be talking about a mistake you could be making. I made a lot of mistakes in my life, and some of them, I wish there was a mentor, there was a person out there that could tell me I was making a mistake. I didn't have any mentors or model to follow when I was very young. So nobody could stop me from any mistakes I made. However, there is other mistakes that people tried to stop me to make, and I didn't listen. And I made those mistakes, and I regret, but it's already done. So no big deal, I believe. So this talk, I want to stop you from making a mistake. But I do understand if you already made it. Like I said, I make so many mistakes, so I'm not judging you for making the mistake. I'm trying to help other people from making this mistake. Liposuction is not the best choice for your weight loss problem. And this is what I talk about in this. And I would love you to listen to the whole talk so you make your conclusions before making any decisions. I hope it really helps to make a decision in your life and stick in the healthy path. So without even further introduction, let's listen to the talk. At CBF, we know that for you to change your body, you need to change your mind. Exercise and eating healthy is only part of the plan. We care about our members as we care about our family, because our members become our family. It is not about competition, but support. It is not about being the strongest or the fastest, but about you defeating your negative self. It is about working together and making the task challenging and have fun. By the end, what matters is not how hard the session was, but that you take control of your mind so you can take control of your body. My name is Sandro Torres, and I'm happy you are part of our family. Welcome to Custom Body Fitness. A couple of months ago, I got a phone call for one of our members. Let's call her Anan. She said that she wanted to stop her contract because she's getting into surgery. So I was interested about her health, so I asked her if she was fine, and she told me yes. The reason why she stopped her contract, she said, honestly, is because she was waiting for her liposuction to be done. Then we start talking about it. She said that no matter what she tried, she never seemed to lose weight. And I know Anna's pattern. When she comes and exercise, she doesn't push. She complains about everything. Everything hurts. So she doesn't put the energy, and she doesn't put the effort in the training session. And I have no doubt that she also behaves the same way with her eating pattern. So that she tries everything, that's not true. But I want to listen to her testimony, and I wanted to listen to everything that she had to say. She put as an example another client. Anna talked about Nadia. Let's call this lady Nadia. She said that Nadia went through liposuction, and she was very skinny, and she was seeing good results. And Anna knows Nadia longer than we do. Nadia is actually one of our clients, and she say, you see, Sandro, there is Nadia. Nadia looks skinny and she looks good because she did liposuction. So I wanted her to rationalize and think and make conclusions in her head, and I start talking to her because I want her to know the truth. I say, you know Nadia more than I do, Anna, right? And she said, yes. You know that Anna did liposuction and then regained all the weight back. Her body was deformed. She got big arms, big shoulders, big biceps, big triceps, big back, a big butt, and big legs. And even though the cells from the stomach that were removed, there weren't as many as there anymore, she still gained fat in her stomach. Right? Do you know that, right? And she said, yes. That's the reason why Nadia came to see us. Because after the liposuction, she regained all the weight back. She was with us for 3 months and she saw minimum results. She probably lost 1% in those 3 months. It was absolutely nothing, 1%. And Nadia was going to her sessions and everything. But she had one problem. The problem is that she wasn't eating right. And we did everything that is in our hands to help her understand that the problem was that she was eating wrong, that she needed to eat healthy to be able to get those results. And assessment after assessment and after assessment, we find a way to trying to persuade her to eat healthy. And finally, after 1 year, Nadia started seeing results. She started losing all the weight, and now she's looking in shape. She's looking great because she got rid of the fat. But I told Anna, I want you to put something in conclusion, Anna. I want to go back and I want you to think. When Nadia did the liposuction, she regained all the weight back. Then she came with us. Then she really found out that the really issue with her was her eating. It was not her body. There was no pill. There was no liposuction. There is absolutely nothing that can save her from gaining weight unless she start changing the way that the way that she was sitting. And after a year that she was with us, she finally got it. And now you see results in Nadia. But it's not the liposuction. And I asked Anna, is that right? And she said, yeah, that's right. So needless to say, no matter what I told her, she was in Miami already waiting for her surgery. So I bet she did the surgery. My point out of that is that I want you to understand something. That's the reason why I'm telling you this story. I want you to understand that the problem is never going to be your body. The problem is your lifestyle. I had, and I still have, many members, more than 15, they don't like liposuction. And they come and they request my service because finally they understand that the problem wasn't their body. The problem was their lifestyle. And unless they change their lifestyle, they're never going to lose weight. They might be able to lose 30 pounds or whatever when they go in through surgery, but they're going to regain the weight back. Not only they're going to regain the weight back, they're going to deform their body because now the body can't store the fat they used to store in the stomach as much. Now they're going to store in the arms and their shoulders and their back, everywhere in their butt and their legs, and they're going to look like, you know how people say they look like men, like huge and big? That's because they have done liposuction. Because now the body can store the fat, the whole fat in the stomach. They still store some percentage of it in the stomach, but most likely it's going to store everywhere else. Years ago, there is this lady that she wanted to sign up with us. And I talked to her. Somebody said, trying to convince her to come to Custom Body Fitness so you can help her lose weight because she wants to do lipo. And I said, okay, I'm going to do my best. So I failed. I didn't convince her to come to Custom Body Fitness. And she did lipo. I saw her a couple days ago. And as you probably know, her body is not attractive. You can see those small legs and you can see a rounded butt, but doesn't look normal. It looks weird. And now she's gaining weight back because once again, lipo is not the answer. And I had some discussion and argument with a lot of people about this. Like they want to do some kind of weight loss surgery, either lipo they want or another surgery that help them actually restrict their stomach. And they say, well, I want to do the surgery because once I do the surgery, I change my lifestyle. And I said, that's stupid. That's very stupid. Besides you deforming your body, you also putting your health in jeopardy. You know, you can have side effects. You can die in the surgery. And there is other things that can happen. Not only they deform your body because now you're storing fat in other parts of your body, but at the same time, sometimes surgeries are not done correctly. They remove fats in different ways, and now you have a piece of fat here or a piece of fat over there. And if you put it back on your body, your body is not the way it's supposed to be. It doesn't look natural. So they going through those risks, and they say that after they do the surgery, they're going to change their lifestyle. Once again, I think that's very stupid because you can change your lifestyle from the beginning. The surgery is not going to give you the mental state, the mental sanity to change your lifestyle. So if you really want to do the fight, start changing your life, start changing your mind and your lifestyle right now. So take this advice from a person who has many clients who have done surgery before and they come and ask him for help because the surgery is not going to save you. Your problem is your lifestyle. So don't do the surgery. Yes, this video, I'm trying to convince you and I'm trying to persuade you not to do it. Not because I want you to come to Custom Body Fitness. You can go anywhere to lose weight. You can go to any gym. You can hire any personal trainer. You can do your diets at home. You can follow videos and people. But make sure when you do anything that you're doing, it's going to be a lifestyle change. It's not something superficial because you're going to fall into that yo-yo diet or into those things that make you lose and gain weight, lose and gain weight. But once again, lipo is not going to be your solution. So please, before you make the decision on doing liposuction, make big research and find out the reality. Don't trust the media. Don't trust all those social medias. Don't trust all those pictures that lie. When you see a person that is advertising liposuctions, as an example, see him in real person. Look at him a year before, 6 months, 2 years later. See if it's real. Because most people that go for surgery, they don't have the capacity and the strength to change their lifestyle. That's the reason why they choose the surgery. And if you don't have the capacity to change your lifestyle, once again, you are going to regain the weight. So, make a research and then make up your mind. But whatever you do, keep those risks and side effects in your mind, and keep in mind that no matter what, you need to change your lifestyle. Thank you so much, and I'll talk to you in the next topic. So let's go over the important points, the summary of this talk. First of all, keep in mind that my point right here, my goal is to help you with the correct information. I'm a professional that I've been helping a lot of people losing weight, especially those that already done liposuction. So please listen to this summary that I'm gonna give you, and hopefully it helps you make the right decision. So first of all, I had a client, but not only one, many, like I mentioned, that they did liposuction and they regained the weight back. So they needed to come back to me and ask me to help them to lose weight. So remember, your solution to that problem is gonna be your lifestyle change, not the liposuction. The problem is not your body. It's never your body. It's always your lifestyle. It's always what you have in your head, your limitations. So stop thinking about an easy way out and now start changing your life. If you do liposuction, you are going to deform your body. So no matter what, you're going to have to change your lifestyle once again to be able to keep your body looking good. So keep that in mind, that you're going to deform your body no matter what. The next is, I think it's stupid that you want to change your lifestyle after the surgery when you can change it before surgery and avoid all those side effects, deform your body, and do it the healthy way. So this is the summary of this talk. Please share this video to somebody who needs it, to somebody who already done liposuction, or somebody who's gonna do it, so they can get this information and start taking the right decisions. Hopefully you like it. Hopefully you can share it with somebody else. And this is it for today. And remember, stay mentally and physically healthy.